Okay, this video is supposed to make it to YouTube as well. So, if you are watching this from YouTube and you do not have any context of what I've been talking about when it comes to my book, I'm going to drop a link. I'm gonna drop my link tree in the description. That way, you can go to TikTok and catch up everything when it comes to the book that I'm writing. So I'm writing a collection of short stories. I'm gonna try to write about 3 or 4. The last time that I made a video about this was when I was at 5,000, I think, words of the first story. I already finished that story. I finished it early this month, February 2026. It took me 4 months to do that. I'm extremely proud of that. I've I've never written that much in such a short amount of time. But I'm trying to push myself now to write the next story within like 2 months. I'm gonna try to write them all basically within the next, giving myself 2 months to write it, and I'm already about 3,400 words into the second book. Um, the first book, again, if you just happen to not be on, I seen a TikTok before. First book had a name change. I changed it to "Thanks for Stopping By." "Thanks for Stopping By" is basically it's a psychological thriller um, about a father who basically is trying to decide if he should, kill uh, his daughter's ex, um, because of his, abuse and things of that nature. Um, so that's basically what that book is about. It's a really good book. I finished it. I have a 4,000 word sample that I sent out to a bunch of family and friends. So far, everyone really likes it. I've gotten back some constructive criticism as well that I am more or less applying to the current book I'm writing, because I'm gonna be honest with you, man, I feel like if I go back and try to redo that book, man, I don't even know it's a lot, and I did stuff a lot into it. And you know what? I think that's mostly because that's really the first book I really wrote in completion. So I was just trying to, first of all, get it done. I was also trying to fit that word count. Um, when I finished writing the book, I was like 10,700 words. Short story books are supposed to basically be 10,000 or less. So I had to get it down. Yeah, I got it down to about 9,900 and some change. Um, so that's that for that. Um, I am working on the second book now. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I'm about 3,400 words into this one. Um, I want to, like I said, see if I can finish this one within 2 months. So I want to be able to say this one is done. It's February, March, April. I want to. I really want to finish it by March, but I know that's probably not gonna happen. But I definitely want to finish this book by April. And the way I'm going through it now, I would say that's probably possible. Um, yeah, like I said, this is just really just a catch up on the fact that I have not been using my YouTube at all. Um, uh, and just to also, if anybody wanted to get caught up on anything when it comes to um, this book that I'm writing, um, any books that I'm writing, you may have to run back to TikTok first to get caught up on some of that stuff. But it really was just, word count updates. Um, so, update is I finished the first book. I'm 3,000 words into the second book, and we moving, y'all. We moving. I'm gonna try to finish as much as I can. Like I said, I want to do 3, maybe 4 books. That way, I can say I have at least like a book with like 40,000 words in total. Um, so yeah, but we'll see. Yeah, y'all. All my writers here on TikTok. What's up with y'all? What y'all rating? How y'all doing? How's your work going? Talk to me in these comments. Same thing if you see this on YouTube. Talk to me in those comments. Um, let's keep each other accountable. Let's push through this because writing is hard, man. I've been trying to write a book since I was maybe like 17. I think the most successful I was at writing was when I was like 13. When me and my brother used to write comics. We had whole seasons of a comic that we used to write. And then somehow it just continuously got away from me. But now we back on track. So, anywho, hit me up. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If you're watching this on TikTok, of course, follow, all that good stuff. More stuff to come as I continue to do this. And yeah, thank you.